Hi, my name is Rishabh. I'm a full stack web developer. Welcome to this Django Crash Course. Whether you are new to web development or looking to add Django to your skill set, this video will give you a solid foundation. We will cover what Django is, its features, how it compares to other frameworks like FastAPI and Flask, what do you need to know before learning Django, and a breakdown of the course content. Let's dive in. Django is a high-level Python web framework designed to help developers build secure, scalable, and maintainable web applications quickly. It follows the MVT architecture, model, view, template, which separates the concern and makes the development more organized. Some of the features of Django are built-in admin panel. Django has inbuilt admin panel that can be used to manage database records. Powerful ORM. You can interact with database using Python instead of writing raw SQL. Security. Django is very secure. It protects against SQL injection, CSRF, and cross-site scripting attacks. Django is scalable and performant. It can handle high traffic, and if required, you can even scale it horizontally. These features make Django an excellent choice for developers looking to build robust applications. Django versus FastAPI versus Flask. Let's compare these three. You might be wondering, how does Django compare to other Python frameworks? Django is a full stack web framework. It has all the things that you need to build web application. It has built-in ORM. It has built-in protection against common web vulnerabilities. It has built-in admin panel, whereas FastAPI and Flask, they are used for creating microservices and APIs. If you want to use ORM, you'll have to add an external package for interacting with the database, like SQL Alchemy, Tortoise ORM, or SQL Model. Security. FastAPI is secure and fast, but it has less security as compared to Django. And in FastAPI and Flask, we don't have any admin panel. Before diving into Django, here are some prerequisites that you must be familiar with. Basic Python knowledge. You need to have the knowledge of functions, loops, classes, and modules. You should have the basic understanding of web development, HTTP URLs, request response cycle, though we will cover these as well. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript basics. Since we will be creating templates, we need to have a little bit knowledge about HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Basic database concept. Since we will be interacting with the database, you need to have the knowledge of databases, especially RDBMS, relational database, tables, relationships, SQL fundamentals. You should be familiar with these things in order to proceed. Now let's take a quick look at what we are learning in this course. Project setup. We will see how to install Django and run your first app. MVT architecture. MVT stands for Model, View, and Template. Model is the database layer, View is where we write the logic, and Template is the presentation layer of MVT architecture. Next, URLs and views. We will see how we handle requests and responses. Models and ORM. We'll see how we manage database interaction using Django ORM. Templates. For displaying content dynamically. You can use templates to show the data you have fetched from the database and display it to your user. Finally, we'll see the end-to-end request handling. We will see how the client makes a request and how the Django handles that request. By the end of this course, you'll have a working knowledge of Django and be ready to build your own application. That's it for this Django Crash Course introduction. In the upcoming videos, we will dive deeper into each topic and build a real world application.